Right everyone, hope you're all keeping well and safe wherever you are around the world. Just quickly, this is a little frame I made for my cousin. Shout out to you, Lukey. Yeah, just a little something I made up for him when I see him when the lockdown's over. Just a little 80mm. Just a little thing I come up with. So yeah, it's not too bad. I quite like that actually. I've done quite well on the tips and the grooves. Oh, something there, but anyway, still pretty good. Happy with that. So here we go. We'll start off with this. So I like the idea. I'm not sure what you'd call these pocket sort of. Well, I don't know really. I've come up with my own name for the one I've designed, but they're just a quirky little frame. Now this, as many of you know, stateside in America, this is a rough copy of I forgot matey's name now. Who does, is it the Pocket Predator? So yeah, so that's sort of I see a picture of that and I sort of drew that, which is I sort of did, that was the sort of first one I did on there. So that was that. So I made that. That's 70mm. It's a bit small. So that's sort of where I was going at, just to get a feel of it. I like the design of it. I think it's called a Secret Agent, I think you did. So I liked it go. So I've had it, I made that, had a feel of it. So I thought I'd try and put my sort of spin on it. So this is my attempt, the first attempt, which I did draw there. That was a 90mm, the bottom there. So from that to this. So this was my first attempt. Sorry, second attempt. So this was obviously too similar to what the Pocket Predator matey does. I can't bloody think. I'll drop his name in anyway. I watch him all the time. I've watched him for years and just gone blank. Anyway, so that's that. So this was my sort of interpretation at first. But I tried it with slanted tips. So 90mm. So the idea was to put the like that, and in theory it is very comfortable. But what I found was with the band on it, with the thumb there, it just pulled back too much for me. Because I suppose if you shoot with a bent wrist with the slanted tips, you might get away with it. But I find I like to shoot with the thumb, if we can see, like that. So I found I was shooting it. Like this. So yeah, so that really was sort of void for me. So that again, it's like I say, comfortable, but I found it was just pulling back and I didn't really get the, so I was holding it like that. So then I skipped that, and this is where I'm at now. It's not finished, it's only just rough sanded. I've not put any stain or anything on it, but this is where I'm at now. So this is the Mark II, and I've taken the calling it the Needy Poacher. 90mm, 25mm tips, flat tips, because I want this to be ambi. So you know you can shoot it. Where are we at? Can't even get it right. So it can be right hand and equally the same. Obviously, switch the bands over. It can be left hand, and you can do it pinch. Or no, actually, I think that's that. Brace or pinch. Anyway, you can hold it there, or as I like to shoot most of my frames, for me, I like to have the thumb just on the, because I like to shoot high on the fork, so I brace it with my thumb. So that's how I would hold it, but it's equally just like that, and this is more stable for me. Shoots very nice. I've got a video of me shooting these two, so I'll add them in after. And it shoots. I'm pretty pleased with this, to be fair. So this was the design I had in mind. So the idea was that there was supposed to be for the thumb to sort of slide in, and I still could go with that. That still could be a thing, because I've got it there. I still could go with that, but for now I like it. Like I say, it's good. It's good the way it is there, or with the thumb there. And I think if you could put a, I don't know what you'd call it, sort of sort of a groove in there, like how that is. I think that would be nice as well. But these, this is going to be going to a template of this. We're going to go to Foxy Slingshots over to Johnny, and he's going to be making me a jade version, and we're going to be testing it. And then I suppose in the weeks down the line, he'd be doing these in jade and a lot better, you know, with the liners and stuff what he does. So he'd be putting his spin on it, and I'm sure then a few of these will get sold. They're quite nice, something different. I mean, there's going to be similar out there, always is, but I've tried to be as different as I can from anyone. But yeah, I've tried to match it up. Like I say, it's only done with a Dremel, so I've got nothing fancy. It's all sort of done by eye. I don't think I've done too bad of a job. John will obviously do a lot better with the way he does things. But yeah, I just like the idea of drawing something up and just cutting it out and then sending it to John and letting him do his thing on it. So yeah, so this is the Needy Poacher Mark II. So time it's finished, it'll probably be a Mark III. But so yeah, it's not too bad. It shoots well. I'll add that in, and yeah, we'll go from there after. It's cold and windy, and a bit of icy rain. Lovely. So yeah, not too bad. Sort of hit and miss with this, to be fair. It's a bit small. This could be even under. I know. I think. Yeah. So I think it's 70 mil. Let me just check. 75 mil that. So I'm getting on with this one a lot better, as you see. So yeah, looking pretty positive. So I'm quite happy with that. So we'll have the Needy Sniper, and then eventually Needy Poacher. Little definitely a pocketable frame if I've ever seen one. Slip that straight in the back pocket. Coming up, probably I don't want to sort of review this one here. I want to try and get out permission of it, because it is based on a hunting frame, or it's supposed to be a hunting frame, and it's this. So Catty's sent me this to test and review. So I believe it's 18 mil tips. It's a 90 mil frame. It's got adjustable, all the little bits and bobs with it. So I've not had time to set it up yet, but so far, looking at it, nice little frame, and it folds in. Push it down, it's like a lock knife basically. That's that one. That one. So that's coming up when I get a chance to get out of it. So maybe in the next couple of weeks I'll get out with it, and I want to try and well, basically hunt with it, really, test it. So that's something else I want to try and do, because I am a hunter. I've hunted with an air rifle all my life, and with a catty. I just don't post a lot of pics of it. So I have sort of something I've and ahh'd about, as I do. But yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more. Me and my son, we enjoy going out hunting and doing the cooking and stuff like that. So it's something I'm going to do more of on the channel. I'm a pretty decent shot, so I'm capable of hunting with a sling. So yeah, so that's upcoming. For that, I do everything basically with my phone. So for that, I'm going to invest in a GoPro and sort of pick up sorry, excuse me, pick up the tech a bit. So yeah, I'll get a GoPro for better footage. John from Foxy Slingshots, he's a wicked hunter. He's the man when it comes to squirrels and pigeons. He's on it. He's just got a new GoPro, so his footage is going to be spot on now. He's got one of the latest GoPros out, so footage from him is going to be better. I did upload one of his videos the other day, and so he's got a better quality. That wasn't a GoPro footage. He's just recently got one, I think yesterday. So yeah, so in the next week or so, some hunting footage will be uploaded, but I will put a sort of, you know, so I understand a lot of people are not into that and they like the targets, which is fair enough. So there will always be like a disclaimer or warning saying, you know, if you don't have to, just skip it right if you don't want to watch it. So yeah, so that's the sort of route I'm heading. Obviously more reviews. I've got other bits in the pipeline, kit related to let's just say target shooting. So hopefully that'll be with me soon, and I'll see you all in the next one, and be safe. Take care.